Have you all experienced this? You take your books, your pen, and then think of studying, but just after a few minutes of doing so, you get distracted either by getting notifications from your mobile or you feel bored and lose your focus. If you face such problems, let's look into some amazing techniques that you can use to overcome the hindrance and focus better. Strategies of focus: single tasking, zero distraction, intense focus, and extended periods of time. Single tasking. Our mind is a multitasker. While you are reading, various other thoughts run behind. Be aware of this and try to intensify your focus on one task at a time. At the end of each day, write what productive activities you have performed from the morning and give yourself a percentage of productivity. Every night, before you sleep, make sure to write down the next day's schedule and ensure that it is achievable and rational. Zero distraction. Imagine yourself at your classroom, turning over the pages in a hurry as it's your exam day. No distraction hits you and you are deeply focused. People shouting, asking for compass, scale, and other stationaries doesn't bother you. You just focus upon reading the textbook as soon as possible. Do the same thing when you are studying. Imagine such a scenario and be quick. Distraction is something that does not come from external forces. It is completely within you. Some steps that you can take are switching off all your notifications from social media. But sometimes this leads you to checking if you got any message over WhatsApp or if someone has liked your picture on Facebook or Instagram or if someone has snapped you. But guys, you have to be strong enough not to commit this mistake and rather build your resistant muscles. It's not your brain that controls you, but you that control yourself. Remember that. Intense focus. You have a seminar on a particular topic tomorrow. How do you prepare for it? You think of multiple cross questions other people can raise and you prepare them well. The same way, whenever you are studying, assume as if you need to explain something to someone. This way, you can ensure whether you are thorough with the topic. Here, you are the teacher. Once you are done with the above steps, you are on your track of achieving your goals. Start reading with deep focus and whenever a distraction or thought hits you, write it in a piece of paper. Do this for 20 minutes, take some break and continue doing so. At the end of the day, count how many distractions had hit you and try to focus on reduce it the next day. Remember to stay true to yourself. Slowly you will start focusing better. Extended periods of time. Would you scroll through social media in your exam hall if you were allowed to do so? Definitely not. Typically, exams are of 3 hours. Likewise, sit for studying or reading for such long periods thinking it's an exam hall, or imagine a scene that you are at your examination center. The time that you give for your studies or reading must satisfy you and slowly make sure that the time you spend keeps on increasing. This way, you can ensure and achieve double times than an average person. Try doing this for a week and I guarantee you will start feeling so great and happy about yourself. I know that being away from your phone bores you, but let me tell you that your sacrifices and control can transform you to a perfectionist and an example. A cheat day is fine, but make sure that you are on track from the next day. If you have watched the video so far, I'm sure the rest of the video will bring light to your worries. Do you know that the work you do is of 2 types, shallow work and deep work? The people doing shallow work get distracted easily and give up. They are not able to control their mind and fall for the distraction. On the other hand, people doing deep work stay immensely focused and are well aware not to be distracted. How can you develop deep work though? Here are 4 ways. The first one is journalistic approach. Remain silent when you plan your day. It saves a lot of energy and you become peaceful. Slowly develop silence and get into a focus mode and complete your work. Create slots and write down the day's plan and now mark the most toughest or important ones and try to do them first. It gives you satisfaction and motivation to do the rest. Second one is to embrace your boredom. When you feel like giving up, force and push your mind to focus on the work, and slowly such thoughts will deter and you will be able to build your willpower muscles. Third one is to quit social media. I know it sounds tough, but no pain, no gain. When you receive a call or notification, develop ego towards it. Our mind usually attracts negative thoughts easily and it results us in spending long hours on this. Make up your mind in such a way that unless and until you don't receive 5 or 6 messages, you are not going to reply and then start focusing on your work. At the beginning, it's nearly impossible, so you can better keep your phone aside. Try doing this for a week. Final one is the craftsman approach. At the end of the week, ask yourself these 2 questions. Did it cause harm to someone when I didn't open social media? Would I have achieved this peace of mind if I haven't given up on that? Well, you know the answer. So now, what you can do is implement this in your life at least for a week, and I'm sure you will see miracles happening if this becomes your habit. Let me at last tell you that life will only change when you become more committed to your dreams than to your comfort zone. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. If you have anything else to say, read those as comments. As we are the future India, let us love our goals and work together as unified citizens. Thank you.